What up, fellas? Uh-oh. Roster update. What? Let's see what they did. Let's see what they did. Did they take what's his name off? My quarterback still 65. Let's see. Duke. I think he went up. Okay, so we don't have a fullback. That's fine because I was using tight ends anyway. Oh, hey, they added my secret weapon back to the game. Uh-oh. I actually like that because I like to use DJ Turner. Think of DJ Turner as a better version of Renfro, to be honest. He just doesn't have Renfro's catching ability, but we can work with it because he got good change direction. He got a little bit more size on him too, so he won't fumble. He got go. He's a better carrier. His catch could use some work. Catch and trap this picture. If I'm not mistaken, I think he. Okay. Look and see what we got. Okay, so they didn't add any linemen. They didn't add any linebackers. My boy is 64 now. I think he got some type of update. They done may pull him out a little bit better, fellas. Hold on. I need to see what they upped. That way I know what we got to work with. We'll go through it together. Alright, so Spillane goes up to a 78. Give him +1 on tackle. +1 on block shed, play rec, man, and zone goes up +2. Spillane about to be a motherfucker in here. Andre James, they give him +1 awareness, +1 run block, +1 impact block, finesse. Epps goes down 1, -1 tackle, -1 awareness, -2 pursuit, -1 play rec, -1 zone. And they really killed Epps. Jenkins goes up 1. 88 tackle, defensive tackle. +1 block shed. I keep telling myself I need to put me a nose in my nickel defense. I know I need to. Adam Butler go up. You know, I don't really use him. Parham goes down 1. Tyler Hogg is +1 awareness. +1 man. Combs got a sack. He ain't even getting no love, man. What the fuck? And they hating on Combs. Polomal go up 4, so they give him 6 awareness, +2 catch, +4 tackle, +3 block shed, +2 pursuit, +8 play rec, +1 man, +5 zone. Yo, if he have another game like that, bro, Polomal might be even better than what I said. Masterson goes up 1. Still can't use him in a base defense because he's not fast enough. But he'll get work on special teams. Alright, cool. So basically one of my nickel safeties just got even better. That's really the takeaway. Let's get this shit right. I'm still going to use Carter as my kick returner because I just got to remember how I set everything up. Let's start from the beginning. Start with the quarterback. Halfback, 1, 2. Fullback, I use Hooper. I might actually put Horsted back here too. That'd be my 1, 2. Put Bolden as my number 3. I've been using Renfro as my number 3, but he can't get no separation, so I might just stick with Carter as my number 3. Let's see. Carter, he can catch, if I'm not mistaken. He got good change of direction, so it's like I can get a quick pass off to him, and then he can make moves after. He do have good catch. He catch 85 catch. He not a Renfro route runner, but he make up for it. He got better release too, so I might consider that. So that'll probably be the new thing. He's 5'8". He's 5'10". I get it, but still. I'll let Tuck be number 4 for special teams. Actually, you know what? We're gonna let Turner be number 4. Left tackles, left guard, center. I gotta put Heron in there. Right tackle, good. Left end. like I need to change that spot. Not sure. Got more defensive tackles than I need. I guess, Tillery and Butler could be good. Jenkins and Bilal would be good together. And there are other ones are substitutional. Alright, my starting left. I want Diablo. Middle, I want Spillane. He got better block shit now, I think. Spillane and Bolton. Just bear with me, fella. I'm just trying to remember who I had. I should have looked at it before I did the update. It was Spillane and Bolton was who I was using. Because those would be my two highest linebackers with speed. So it would be right outside linebacker you want. Ernie. Middle. Spillane and Bolton. And left, I like to use Diablo over there. And then this would be special team number 1. He got to be able to hit. Now they done took my boy off, man. Damn. I was getting used to using them too. But I wasn't using them as a starter or nothing. It'd be alright. I used what I could on them. So I need to find me a left outside linebacker that's fast and can hit. Jump would be a plus, but I really just want to kind of go based off hit power. He can't be too fast. Might just rock with see, Masterson and Butler. Those are about my best hitters outside. They don't have the big hitter trait. I use Masterson as a backup. Got Bolton over there. Put Diablo right there for special teams, I guess I could do that. Alright, number 3 corner. We're rocking with Hobbs. Number 4. I want Tyler Hall. They just disrespecting Robertson, bro. like that. We'll use Bolden. The guy that I put in here, you gotta be able to make plays. So acceleration is key. Block shed is key. Like I said, I want to put a nose there for real, but we'll just have to see how everything plays out. Take both base is basically a 3-tech. What I will do, I'm gonna go back using fucking Bilal. And just have Byron right there. Go back to what worked. Bernie and Bolton gonna hold the inside. They get tired. We got Isaiah pull them out, fill in. Alright. Peters. I've been using Hall. Robertson got some upsize. Just gonna come down to tackle, really. Hall got better percent. But we'll put Robertson right there. I might use a safety. I didn't even consider using Chris Smith. I mean, he got good acceleration. But we got a little bit slower. He don't got the agility, but he do got acceleration. What do you mean you sold? I ain't watched the game. Well, what happened? What you done did? Too predictable? Can't jump. But he can tackle. Yeah, that's what I said. The only way we can do it, though, we have to start the league over, whether they want to or not. Some people are already bought into it, man. They don't care. They'll start the league over. I think that's probably the best option, is just to go in there and then just kind of re-coordinate the settings and fix what we need to. But, you know, let the season just kind of finish on out, pay the winner, and then we'll do the reboot, and then the reboot is going to be more long term. That's the goal, because we got to get 32 users, man, at the end of the day. Trying to chew. See, I stopped playing like that, man, because when you sit there trying to play for the clock, you always fuck up. Like, I've done that so many times thinking, ha ha ha, I'm not the win, and It'd be different, bro. Like, don't do that. You'll fuck around and you'll find out. And I've done did it too many times, and it's like it's not worth it. At the end of the day, trust me, I've done that. Nah, I don't use those bubble screens either, man. You get those shitty animations especially when you need the big play. I leave them alone. Thinking I want to swap my fucking backup left end. Really am. Yeah, but you ran that man to the dirt, bro. I told you to stop using what's his name as a fullback. Use him as a fucking punch back, single back, and just bust right through the lines, you know. That's what he is, Quadzilla. Use that man. He ain't got to be flashy. He ain't got to be fast. He got to go in there and wear defenses down so that Aaron Jones can get the ball when you're trying to make big plays because the defense is going to be tired. I'm not saying turn the fatigue off. I'm just saying the week-to-week fatigue need to go off. And that should cut down on those scenarios. Probably, I guess I'll do it with Jenkins. So it'll be Diablo, Spillane, Bernie. Just double checking. Because I got me a new weapon. Not sure how I want to. Damn. You got to pull back on the stick on them, bro. If you throwing a vert or anything 20 plus yards down the field, you got to pull back on the stick. You can't lead it forward, especially if you ain't got the throw power and throw accuracy. I know it sounds weird, but trust me. You pass lead, pulling the stick back. That way it's not a jump ball or, you throwing it into the zone coverage. That's what I've been doing, bro, and I've been killing with this shit. You see how I'm using a quarterback, bro. It ain't like I got Tom Brady. But I be making throws like I am.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
You know how many people I'm better in that made the fucking playoffs? And because we had fucking CPU teams given force wins, it gave them the playoff spots. There were people in there that didn't belong.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game.
Oh, yo, that roster update helped me. That's what I need.
Big sigh of relief there, as that would have been a disastrous way to start this ball game.
Right off.
Let's go. Ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll go down inside the 45.
Man, I don't know why either. We told him from the jump. It's like, hey, we're just doing this, to see how things play out. I mean, ultimately, yeah, we want something that's going to last. But at the same time, we got to make sure what we're doing is right. Exactly. That really what got me. People have been trying to be GMs and shit. Like, bro, just play the game. Stop trying to fuck shit up.
Out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there.
Yeah, I think turning the trades off that was real good.
From the 30. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Second down and 4. Ritter going to change it up. 2nd and 4. Got London on the slant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer.
You got your update guys making plays.
So far, running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action.
Not even pass, man.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Falcons put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
All right.
Now Josh Jacobs, who won a national title with Alabama, on this field. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Ritter. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. He'll drop to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with 4th down and 1. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Koo knocks this one through the post. Now that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points in the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level. Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
Back on the stick. Boom, money.
He finds Mayer here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Back on the stick, money.
Caught left side and past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting well backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams, 32 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. It's loose, and the Raiders have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Off the play fake, O'Connell.
Kills man coverage all day.
And the result here, a pickup of 8.
You're not listening, bro. I get rid of it too fast. You're wasting your time.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 2. To throw here, O'Connell. And that's
got a pass rusher in coverage. That's not smart.
In motion right goes Adams. O'Connell looking to throw on first. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd down and 8.
Thanks for pressing.
Adams the man in
Got him,
motion
coach.
right. On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Press me again so I can get better run blocking.
As he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Come on, press me.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw.
Yeah, pass rusher in coverage. That's my max.
And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down. Here's O'Connell. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's O'Connell. He had him.
Almost.
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Oh, look at this play call. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. And O'Connell now to throw.
Good pass lead.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Do not play man in fucking regs, bro. There is no corner good enough to do that.
2 catches,
Except
2
Ramsey. You don't have
so
fucking more than one Ramsey
and
in
the
this game.
Raiders will take the lead
Man
here
coverage
in
is
the final
ass.
minute of the first half. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point
Thanks for playing
conversions
man,
as he
dummy.
is into the end zone for the score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
Back around, find out.
Dive, and it looks like he's got it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final.
Since I've been able to watch TV, like 89, a little kid, man.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try to run it with Jacobs and make him 4 for 4 now.
Tuck your head and get in there, Jacobs. Leave with your shoulder.
One in for the score. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And not that the coach asked me, but I do like the call there to start the drive. Looking for something maybe to jumpstart this offense. And they decide to run a little screen play. Maybe get their running back a little.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Blitz is in perfectly.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Ritter will set up to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now a timeout called for by the offense, and with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 3rd and 12. Ritter back to throw. That one deep for London. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. DeAndre Carter back deep. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And that'll do
take
it
that
for the
free
end of the
momentum.
second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So the completion good for 7 there.
Told you stop playing man against me, bro. Fuck around, find out. Don't do that. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to change it. I'm trying to help you. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now
We'll holler at you.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity. Even
My.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there.
Laser shot. Oh, you gotta catch that tuck. Come on, man. That was a perfect throw.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Play your assignment, bro.
He's got a man complete, and he is going to have a Raiders
Try to
first
bracket
down
someone,
as
you're
they
gonna leave
take
someone
advantage
open.
of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. To the air again with O'Connell. Very quick throw. He's
Man
got
coverage
Myers.
sucks in regs again. You're still playing man. Why?
2nd and 2 from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 2. Throwing.
Still playing man. You got to beat the dumbest person I've ever played. I've got Devontae, bro. Stop playing man.
All the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's O'Connell looking
Ignorance is bliss.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown.
Stop playing man, bro. I'm trying to help you. You beat yourself doing that shit. When will people learn? How long will you be stubborn? How long do you fuck around and find out? How many ass whoopings you gotta take? Stop playing fucking man. Like I'm trying to give you the blueprint to be better.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Jones looking to throw right away. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own
Tight is so easy to get pressure on. They can't max protect. They can't block a tight end. It's just easy money.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing Jones. And this one is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. On the return, Carter. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, O'Connell.
Cover one beater. That's when you pull back on the stick. Notice I don't get a jump animation. Goes right to his chest. He just flipped cover one, he's going to get eaten alive. Even better. I got Devontae, bro. You can't press him. 99 release. Don't play man. How many times I got to tell people, stop playing man. We get torched. They're going to fuck around and find out, I guess.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball down and be able to keep up with us. And they got it done. I have to admit, I love the excitement of the 2-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it's unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both your pins in this last okay. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
Now Jones.
Ah,
This man complete over the middle. That's Stevenson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice
does not hurt, bro. Get out of it.
First down, but this one runs out to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Tremendous field position there, and a perfect do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. They went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got him in. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. On 4th down, Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Fade him every time. I love match coverage, man. You can't run mesh concepts on it.
They hold on 4th down. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. O'Connell. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage. That didn't stop them at all.
Right where I wanted to be cover one. Right where I wanted.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
O'Connell now on 2nd and 10.
Good user.
That's caught by Myers. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. 1st down throw, O'Connell.
Good free form. Come on, Myers.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball.
Mayor, where the fuck you want to call yourself? You don't even catch them, bro. They're right on the money.
Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard.
Money.
Touchdown, Raiders.
It's too easy, bro.
Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in the general area wherever he lines up.
Oh, really?
Discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Fucking
And
Madden.
after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position.
Why is this guy's looking to the sideline? Oh, this dude's not playing. Get down there, pull him out! Get down there! Get the ball! Let's go!
Problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up a
touchdown. My goodness!
Now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes.
The players looked at the coach and said, man, we don't want to play no more. They all just looking at the sideline and say, Coach, you go get the ball. Oh, man, bro, these Xbox, no offense if any of y'all sub to me, man, but everyone I play on Xbox got shitty records, man. Come on, man. What the fuck? Once they fuck around, man, they find out they can't play man coverage. It's a wrap. Get them out of their comfort zone.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Tries.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And his first look is incomplete. The defenders
Oh, that's fucking perfect defense. What are you talking about?
Ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts going to keep it running right.
Run right into the hitters. Run right into them hitters. Keep running that option.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence
exactly
there. You
about 2
force
yards.
the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And O'Connell now to throw. This is caught by Tucker. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw here, O'Connell. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams from 13 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle, covered to an okay game.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hurts.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey in the oasis. I got friends.
They'll try it now with Swift.
No, sir.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard.
You got his stick.
Anything. And the Raider D, they get the football back. O'Connell on 1st and 10. Open man right side, Myers. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 71 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not.
Well, holla at you, kid. It's going to take more than picking the Eagles to beat me, man. I hate playing them over and over, but, you know, the more someone uses a team, you know how that shit comes repetitive. There's only so much you can do. Makes me familiar with the roster. Makes me more familiar even if you have 2 different players using the same different team and they play completely different in the same situations, they're going to go to the same players. You know, it's just addition by subtraction. It's the teams that people don't use a lot. Those are the ones that give you problems.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Detroit Lions.
What's going on in Discord?
22 men ready to a new battle. It's time
Vote
to
on what?
dance.
You already know I want to restart the
Away
league.
from Ford Field. Khalif Raymond now. And he'll get it up
Because
across
we ain't going to
the
be able
20
to
the
turn that stamina
21-yard
shit off
line.
unless we do. Oh, okay.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And just no chance.
Did y'all already
of
play the
turning
Super Bowl?
corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Well, you already know I'm coming back.
Looked like he was
I'll
trying
do
to
it in a
bounce it
second. Just
outside, but no
tag me in.
success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
Let me finish
And
this game.
sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Oh, I love that.
Back to Montgomery.
Oh, we had Tyree,
He's
boy.
up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more
You
confident
know
as a ball carrier. And guess
bro.
what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator,
Hold up.
I'd like to keep
Let me-
carrying it, thank you.
In a game, my guy. Hold up.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my get back. I was lazy last season. I was spamming too many plays over and over, and people watching my games and shit. But I got some stuff for that.
Something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
You gonna throw it to him anyway?
This is intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound
That's for all the people that says linebackers don't animate.
Appreciate that. But here's
They
the
don't
thing
jump,
for me.
but they get the
I'm
pick.
just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could
Stop
come in
playing man.
that interception early. They may
My
rethink
man beater
how they go
concepts
about
are second to
attacking.
none.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play.
Someone wanna fuck
Hit
around
that
and find
slant.
out.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Especially
Sets
when
him
you
up
press.
nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead
Means
of
you can
schedule.
make my run blocking
And
stronger.
Jacobs is going to have a Raiders 1st down as he'll get this down to the 41.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the
Fucking
idea
around and finding. Ow, come on! How am I getting poor accuracy on that Madden? He knew he would cook. You see that route concept? he knew. Hold up. Let me. Madden tried to screw me, but he knew he would cook. But he did right. He bounced out. He knew. There, I voted, bro. Man, bro, I'm not joining no other fucking CFMs. I don't know why these people be spamming me CFM invites, bro. I don't got time. I work at a hospital, bro. I don't have, like, yeah, I do my regs and stuff, but I'm not going to have time to be doing multiple leagues. I'm just going to do one. That way I can play every other day on it. You know, one game. Something to kind of just, you know, throw into the revenue. Besides, I think some of y'all like watching those CFM games that I stream. I just can't do too many of them. Because then I get lost, and then my phone, I can't have my phone on me at the hospital all the time.
EA Sports coverage of the
You
National
know I do
Football League
sometimes.
is on the air. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup.
Ugh, why they keep matching me up with bums, bro?
Taking on the Las Vegas
Are you good, bro?
Raiders.
I got a mic, bro. The camera's on mic. Pick it up. Act like you want it. Thank you.
I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and
I
they
don't
do.
need one.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad
What I
used to
got
give me a
works.
lot
So
of
if
tales about
it
this
ain't
guy
broke, don't
called
fix it.
Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do.
I used to buy those
It's
headset mics, bro. They
momentum,
tear
and
up
I
too
wanna keep riding
fast.
Oh, no. Is that a true story?
Like dead ass. You be buying one every 4 months. Oh my god, someone wants to fuck around and find out.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Oh my.
O'Connell to throw right away.
I tried to laser it. I wanted to pull back on it. I might have to lead it to the sideline.
And a super return
Still
as he
trying to
gets us
test
all
the
the
new
way
pass
down
leads.
inside the 25-yard line.
No, we got it. We got a defense. I'm not worried about that. What you think you saw, you did not see.
On first down, Richardson.
Ooh, that should have went the other way. Yeah, the camera got a built-in mic. The one on that you're looking at, it's got a built-in.
First and goal. A nice game there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive.
And it won't tear up.
As they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Richardson now on second down. Flush to his right.
Richardson, not him, bro. Don't try that shit.
That's a good decision there. He was looking, and he was looking, but the coverage was excellent. Nice job to get rid of it and try and find something better on third and goal. He didn't let that clock accelerate and force him into an error.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
My fault.
Yeah, I can just see your face right
I tried
now
to make
because
pass
I know we're
lead.
mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love
It works
this.
versus zone.
Football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
You're not
And it's
passing
now
on
a
this defense
7-0
for real.
game.
You're going to
After
struggle.
the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Raider
They want
offense
to
set
fuck
to get
around
this
and
drive
find
started.
out.
And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first
Safety away. It's going to lead it a little bit further.
Picked up by Julian Blackmon.
If he had, like,
Such a costly
90 throw
interception.
power, that ball would get
Six,
there
but
where
now
I
they're
want
so
it.
close, they are
Still
knocking
trying
on
to
the
get
door
used
for a
to it.
touchdown.
And I
Some
never
of the
want
stuff
to
he
get
can
on
do.
any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more.
They won't let me get through there.
And he takes it in for a Colts
Lane.
score. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now
It's
14-0.
nothing, bro. I had to spot him some points.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception.
Oh, they cheat me now.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
It's that momentum crap. It shows where the ball's going.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Here we go. Me versus the momentum. Let's go. Yeah, he has that thing that shows where the ball goes, so he can just automatically click on.
Richardson looks to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 13 yards.
My guys be like right there.
It's a first down as well.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Viking 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
We're going to bounce back.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown
lead. Emphasize with the run a little bit more.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
So we take those momentum icons away.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they
I'm
kick
sure
this
you
one
this dude is
away.
not tough.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 17.
Try to go in at least into the quarter, get it 21-8.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next.
There he goes left side.
Hey man, fuck around, find out. I don't just be talking out the side of my neck.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
And they'll try
It's easier to run block when you do that.
And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Got him.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Oh, they try a lateral on the return. Now the ball's
Then he fixed the pitch.
It looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with the football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Good blind, Jacobs.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run. It's Tucker. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Come on, man.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he swung it up right near the line of scrimmage. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. A short throw. This is caught.
Ribbit.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson.
That's not intentional grounding.
Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception.
Ribbit.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And his
Good
throw
hit.
is going to be incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to get the win to the defense on that snap.
Richardson shotgun on third down.
Oh,
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Richardson to throw. That's complete to
knock
his
the fuck
running back,
out.
Taylor. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Richardson working from the gun. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Again, it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Richardson looking to throw this to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, O'Connell. That one complete to Trey Tucker. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. A final shot before break. O'Connell. He'll let this go for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
O'Connell to throw on second down. This is caught by Tucker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. O'Connell on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down throw, O'Connell toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. Touchdown! Devontae Adams, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of...
And got his man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 77 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing on second down. Here's O'Connell.
Oh, come on, Madden. Now they cap him.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Not jumping, man.
On the check. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
1st and 10. It's Richardson. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
A throw out wide to Woods.
Would have been a flat and he still slipped the
He
fuck.
gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here in the next play. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just a third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They're not supposed to be a pick. Come on now.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley Cox.
What a game, Captain.
And the Colts take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point by Gay is
I see how momentum dictates.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
O'Connell looking to throw on first. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big. In a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Should have went. Should have stopped the clock. We're not found.
So we will switch ends as the So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. O'Connell looking to throw yet again.
Perfect accuracy. Seriously, Madden?
Throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really
Man
well
coverage is a man
to
beater.
not
Let's go.
show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense.
Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And make them 4 for 4 now on two-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They fear the shadow.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Richardson looking to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And O'Connell now to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's O'Connell. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The left side throw complete to Adams. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Fight, baby. Keep out of the shadow. They're always behind you.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Richardson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are right back in this football game. Which and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates.
Don't look at that cut stick.
Show them what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. He goes underneath to Abdullah. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the front.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now O'Connell.
Woo, Abdullah! Being insane! That's what you need out of a 3rd down running back right there. Someone make some plays.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Again, it's Abdullah. And he'll take it.
He deserved that, Abdullah. This we can do is go to overtime. Y'all see how clutch I am, man.
Don't forget the extra point. It's something good. And partner, we got a tie game here.
This shit ain't nothing new.
This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a 4th quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson to throw it.
Bang!
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Richardson. They'll let one go deep for down.
Oh, you gotta pick that!
Knocked away and incomplete. They try to take a shot there on 2nd down, and that leaves them because of the incompletion. A very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with a time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time. If you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable.
Oh, come on, Polo. You supposed to. You were right, though. That was supposed to be you. Trying to dial plays up for you to get them.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Richardson.
There you go, Polo. Told you I was going to dial a play up for you.
And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, on a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to...
Bombs away, motherfucker! Keep moving your safety. Fuck around and find out. Love when they play with them safeties. You gonna get hit. I don't care who you got back there. You fuck around and move that safety again. Expose him. That's what you call a fourth quarter comeback.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
That's what you call a fourth quarter comeback.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
Not a halftime comeback, a fourth quarter comeback.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
They trying to cheat.
Oh, a good return up
Good
past
tackle,
the 30.
TV.
Now they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
This is 1st and 10. Richardson. Pass complete to Allen Cox. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he gets it down a yard or two.
Breaking everything.
Before he's out of bounds.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Here's Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Richardson looking to throw.
Man, come on, man. He ran into me.
As that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. The penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, that would have been a pick. Run that RPO again. I fucking dare you. That's going to be a pick 6.
Also surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Get over there.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
Try, Bo. You try.
So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
My defense is just enough, man. Just enough to get me back.
This one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's 1st down. Here's O'Connell. Looking deep for Adams. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Well, that's a dangerous throw in a tie ball game because you've still got overtime in your back pocket. You don't want to turn it over and give the other guys a chance for a last-second field goal, but fortunately here, that one winds up incomplete.
Good clutch over here, bro.
Down the sideline it goes. Jacoby Myers.
Good fucking clutch. When I need to make a fucking play, I make a play. Hey, Mike, I got the most annoying offense to deal with in the world.
Extra point by Carlson, up and go. And they will take.
I put myself in these positions so many times. I know what I'm supposed to do. We understood the assignment.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
good, bro. I am clutch. We clutch strong over here now. I'm a different breed. Consistently with them comebacks. Look at that, dead ass. I was down in the first, second, and third, and we put all our points up in the fourth fucking quarter. That's what I said, man. This ain't no halftime comeback. This is a fourth quarter comeback. What was the score? Hey, hold up. Where goes the score summary? That man was up 24-8 in the second. Then was 38-16 in the third. And I put up 36 points in the fourth quarter to win. That says it all, man. I'm too clutch, man. When the game on the line, I fucking make plays. I don't know. It's just that gene is built inside me. I don't know. My muscle memory adapts to clutch situations. They be like, man, I got you, coach. They lock in literally. 36 unanswered. He scored it last, but we went 36 unanswered. That's fucking wild. I have a lot of them every now and then, but look at the total offense, man. Rushing yards, passing yards, 17 first downs, 683 yards with a 65 overall quarterback. We turned the ball over a lot. We lost the turnover margin and still won. We bounced back. Like Aiden said, man, I'm tired of turning it over, coach. Put it back in my hands. 4th down conversions, 2-point conversions. Bro, we were hitting. That's a fucking wild-ass game. Look at these stats. Connell bounced back, man. He didn't have the best game. He threw a lot of picks, man. I was fucking up early. But 17-30. That was a banger. Jacobs did his thing when he needed to. Abdullah made some big plays. That tight end, though, like he low-key was annoying. Mayer did his thing. Adams, you know he gonna get the ball. Tucker did his thing. Abdullah surprised with a couple of crazy hard cuts. Jacoby Myers with the game sealer. That was a good game. Oh shit! I was a little nervous for a sec, but we were like, man, we got you, coach. Defense pulled in. Couldn't get no sacks, but we did get pressures. Pressures lead to interceptions, bad throws. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. We put everybody in position to make plays. Get to the highlights. I think I went to I want to say I switched to a cover 3 seam from a cover 6. I went cover 6 show blitz, but I audible to a cover 3 seam. We got a block shed off the motion. Seam flat was able to kind of guard both the flat and the crosser. And I'm guessing he was actually seam flat too, so hold up. Did I audible to cover 2? No, it was cover 3. Or was it a cover 2? I think it might have been a cover 2. I don't even know. I just pressed the button. But Peters was just like right there, so it could have been like a soft squat. He was just sitting there waiting on that. Try to tell him about pressing, bro. If you press, we're going to open that run game up. And it's really, what do you want to deal with? Do you want to deal with fucking Josh Jacobs going full speed, or do you want to deal with my receivers? And he pressed, and he fucked around and found out. You cannot play man press. You're going to get blocked a lot easier. I do not do global press. You might, like, at best, I might press a point receiver. I don't global press. Don't do no global adjustments. Don't do that. Like, you can press one guy, that's it. You individually do assignments. I'm trying to figure out where I messed up on some of these. Like, I forced this. I probably should have just do it to the tight end across the middle of the field. He was better read, but most of the time, we all stubborn. I have my stubborn reads. I'm thinking I could have hit Jacoby right. I'm waiting for him to cut on my screen. So it could be a late throw. But at the end of the day, I think, with the inside third playing on that side of the field, I shouldn't be making that throw. Because had he not been over there, I probably would have got a better pass lead. Because that will be cover 3, but it's not going to be cover 3 if the safety's playing on that side of the field. So I just kind of take note of that. Pretty much boxed his passing game on the 1 yard line, and he just decided to run it in. I couldn't get a shed. 3rd and 2, man. They just letting these ability players do whatever the fuck they want. They just run right past the line. Blocked. We get a key interception right here. That was actually under pressure. Page threat elite Max Crosby. It's going to force you to make a bad throw. I think he got lucky with this one. I showed blitz. I should have backed that safety off. That was my fault. This damn tight end. This was supposed to be an interception. Like, I'm pulling Miles like right there. At best, it could have been a knockaway. There's too much body clipping going on. If you can't get one vert, you go to another vert. I don't know, he's like playing cover 4, and he's just sitting down there waiting. So we basically eliminate these 2 defenders from the equation with this version of our 4 verts. As long as we get a quick read on it and get a good pass lead inside. And that's where the clutchness just started happening. I wish there... See, they're not going to show the score from when this... That was not the score. That was the final score. I wish they would show the in-game moment scores. But this was a key play right here. Right to the safety. Yoop. Caught him out of position. That tight end on the Colts, man, he's something different. I had told Polamalu that I was going to goddamn make him make a play, and it's like on the next one, he went to that side. He did the same thing, except he flipped the play. And I told Polamalu, bro, you going to make a play on this. And I told him, I'm going to take the underneath. You going to get it. Boom. 6'4", 6'4" safety out there. This one was a laser. Dude, man, if you're going to play quarters, don't drop your safety. Don't user him. Don't bring him down to the line if you don't know what you're doing, because you're gonna get exposed. Like, I don't know. I guess he flipped his wrong analog. That's something that I want to take advantage of. And that was pretty much the gamer. Set this up though. This one was bullshit, because I probably should have picked up the drag. I should know better than that, because I had 2 zones to the backside. I just don't want. I wanted to take that tight end away because he was doing too much. And I'm thinking, okay, Bolden got that, so I need to take the number 2 vert. So if the drag comes, I got the safety over there. I take the number 2. Everything's boxed. That was just bad. Yeah, they're not gonna show my game winning, bro. All right. Oh boy, that was a sweat box match. I ain't gonna lie, man. Man. Let me take a breather, Zion. Jam. Like shit. I just came back from 36 points down. My palms are sweaty. It's like, okay, hold on. Let me get my motor cranking again. All right, can we do that? Like y'all don't understand, bro. Like these little sweat games actually be making my palms get moist. I gotta rejuvenate myself real quick. These hands need to be blessed by the Aztecian gods of fourth quarter comebacks. Because that's not a first time thing that happens. Pretty consistent with it. Oh man, you're gonna have to wait a minute anyway because the shit crashes if I look at my highlights. But I got to look at my highlights so I know what I'm doing right and wrong in situations. It's gonna take a while. If y'all just joined, man, I just came back from 36 points down in the fourth quarter alone. I was down by 36 points in the fourth quarter, and I came back and I won. It was probably the best fourth quarter comeback I've ever had. I've had a lot of them, but that one right there hit different because the throws just started being on point. I was different. Interceptions started coming, bro. Aiden just hit God mode. He just started hitting every throw. I'm like, okay. Wish he had a faster throw animation, but I'll work with what he got. If they can give some more throw power so that I can make quicker throws on those deep routes, that would be a plus. Because imagine if he had like 90 plus throw power, that double post would have been hit. It wouldn't have been delayed. So throw power is going to put more zip on the ball. It's also going to allow you to chunk it even further downfield. All right. I'm probably going to have to reboot, man, because I don't know. It be doing that shit. Maybe they need to make a patch. Yeah, they doing all this crap. Zion, you're going to have to wait. I'm going to do another stream here in about an hour. I'm going to give me something to eat, okay? Let me get my mojo back because games like that take a lot out of me. But I'm gonna do that, get something to eat, and then when I get back, then we can play, okay? Appreciate y'all tuning in.